We are here. It is April 8th, 2020. We are in a wonderful position here to have some of our leaders within Student Council join us today. I mentioned this in the morning meeting. Today is National Draw a Bird Day. Yes, that is an actual day. So if it's supposed to get a little nicer as the day goes on here. Right now, as we're recording this, it's about 12:30. It looks like the sun is trying to peek through. So my advice, go outside and draw a bird. Find one, draw one. You guys are going to do great. If you want to send photos of the birds afterwards, that's great. We're here day 8 of distance learning at Hauppauge High School. Really appreciate everything that people are doing to keep things moving, to keep engaged. If this is getting to you and you are otherwise not engaged with your classes, please begin to do so. But we are reaching out like crazy to make sure that we're getting to everybody. And I imagine you have heard from a teacher, an assistant principal, a counselor, a social worker, a secretary, or somebody from the high school at this point. If you haven't, we're trying to find you. All right. We're going to get started. We'll do a round of introductions. Student Council, take it away. Introduce yourself. Go for it. Alyssa?
Oh, sorry, my mic wouldn't work. Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm in 11th grade and I'm president of Student Council. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy.
Awesome. Thank you, Alyssa. Go for it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jocelyn Pendleton, Student Council Advisor, and I'm happy to be here with our student leaders and being able to reach out to you in this way.
Hi guys, I'm Catherine. I'm an 11th grader and I'm Student Council Treasurer, and I hope everyone's doing well.
All right, everybody. Hi, I think Thanmai was next, but I'll jump in. I'm Mrs. Lacerdo. I'm also co-advisor of Student Council. Hope everybody's doing great and staying in touch, like Mr. Cook said, and know that we've been thinking about you guys every day.
Excellent. Thank you. Awesome.
Hi, my name is Thanmai. I am a junior and I am PR of Student Council. And I hope everybody's staying safe and, finding entertainment.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Thanmai. So appreciate the nudge to entertainment. And I'm actually curious what you guys are doing to keep yourselves entertained and busy. So why don't we do a round? You just walk us through, like, what are you doing to pass the time? Is it a new hobby? Do you have a bad Netflix addiction? Like, what's going on here? Alyssa, you start us off.
I've been running a lot actually around my neighborhood and stuff, and I have a puppy and I'm trying to teach him how to run with me. So that's an adventure. But when I'm not running, usually I'm doing schoolwork or watching Criminal Minds.
Nice, nice. My children are lunchtime in the Cook household right now. It's not so smooth, but we're working on it. Sorry for the noise. We might have Hayes come in and say hello. Jocelyn, why don't you take it away? I'm gonna go grab the little guy, and then you guys keep going. All right.
All right, sounds good. So I have been playing a lot more with my kids than I've ever been able to, which has been awesome. And because I am home and my husband is still an essential worker, I have been doing all of the farm chores. So lots of hauling hay and water and checking animals and making sure everybody's fed and happy and having my kids help me out with all of that too. It's been an adventure for sure.
I've been I think a lot of people are watching Netflix and stuff. I really like The Office. I've also been painting a lot since now I have more time to do that kind of stuff, fun hobbies. So.
Okay, I strangely don't seem to have too much free time. I am on this computer a whole lot, and it's a tiny Chromebook, so it makes me feel old as my eyes hurt. My husband has been sick for a couple of weeks, so I am doing all of the cooking. I feel like I am running a hotel with the elaborate meals we've been making, and my daughter helping and baking, and not good for the waistline. But on a nice day, I get out and walk the dog. So yesterday I got out for a real long walk, and it was nice to have sunshine and just listen to some music and turn off for a little while. So that was good.
Excellent. Thanmai.
Well, I've been really occupied with homework, but when I'm not, after lunch, my sister and I like to go take a walk around the neighborhood and then talk while we're at it, have this time to like bond as sisters.
Nice, really nice. Well, this is what I'm keeping busy with. This is just one of the three. He's the least, what would you say? Hayes, you're Hayes. This is Hayes. He's a ball of energy. Coleman will be joining us tomorrow on lunch. He's actually going to turn 8 tomorrow. This is Coleman, and then Juliana is now running in the background. So when I am not glued to this computer, this is what I got going on, and good stuff. Now, Hayes, I need you to be quiet, okay? Good luck, buddy. Thank you. Love you. Get out of here. All right. So the next round, pretty quick one. You probably are sending text messages to all sorts of people, I imagine, or if you don't text anymore, you're using some app to go for it. What's your most used emoji as a person? So if you think through all your communications, what do you feel like is your go-to emoji as you communicate? Alyssa, take us away.
My most used emoji is probably the laughing face one because I don't know, I feel like it lightens the mood a little bit, and I tend to find a lot of things funny that aren't usually funny, but yeah, that's definitely mine.
All right.
I've been using the laughing emoji a lot also, and the other top emoji at the moment is the sheep emoji because we're expecting babies every day, so I'm out in the barn 2 or 3 times a day checking on them to see if they're here yet, which they're not.
They're nice. That's cool. Catherine.
I really like using the cowboy emoji, like the one that's got like the little hat. I just think it's very versatile. I'll just use it in a lot of random situations. So yeah.
It's like what, like somebody like, hey, what do you think? And you're just like cowboy emoji.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just so versatile.
Yeah, I can see how that is versatile. Thanmai.
I don't know. I don't have really a most used one, but I like to use the star eyes one. I don't know. It's just.
All right.
I don't know.
Right.
It just makes me feel some way.
You like it? That's cool. Miss Lacerdo. We don't hear you.
Okay, sorry, Wi-Fi issues. Everybody in the house is on. My most is the laughing one, that's sideways though, because I don't think anybody is normal this time of life. I think we're all coping and everyone's a little wacky. And I send out a lot of hearts and a lot of the emoji kissing one because I think everybody needs a little extra love and a little extra support. So even sad days require a little extra love. So those are mine.
Love it. Cool. All right. So now you got your emoji situation sorted out. I'm a big thumbs up person. It's just, I feel like that covers a lot of bases, whether I agree, disagree. Thumbs up. Good to you. That's fine. So anyway, today we got a question. So if it was lunch right now and you could have lunch with anybody in the world, or any character from a book or anything like that, who would that person be if you could just sit down and have a singular lunch with, and why? All right, Alyssa, go for it.
Mine would definitely be Harry Styles because he's just amazing. And if I could hear him sing, I'm supposed to see him in concert, but don't know if that's going to happen now for a while. But definitely him because he's just nice to look at. So
amazing. We'll see if we can make that happen for you, Jocelyn.
Thank you.
I think that I would actually want to have lunch with my grandmother. She was a teacher herself and someone that I was really close to when I was little. But I would love to have sort of an adult perspective and be able to talk to her about all of the things that are going on in education right now, aside from the virtual learning situation that we're all in, but just to hear her perspective.
Yep. Catherine.
Well, Mrs. Pendleton's answer was much like nicer and sweeter than what I was thinking, but I was also thinking Harry Styles, but Alyssa stole that from me. But I would say if I had to pick someone else, it would probably be like Oprah. I don't know. She just seems like really nice and like, I don't know, it's Oprah. Like, I feel like you could have such a good conversation with Oprah.
Like leave a little bit motivated about yourself. Yeah, that's
yeah. She just seems so supportive.
Excellent. Done, Mike.
I I actually have two sets of lunches. I would do either Tom Holland, because I just recently grown to like him, or I would have lunch with all my friends, because like I want to get out of this house and see other people, like other faces, instead of my family. So like have a little bonding time with friends.
I love it. It's like Tom Holland and anybody else I can have lunch with outside of my house. That'd be great. I love it. Mrs. Lacerda.
I'm going to throw in the history piece. I would go way back to Catherine the Great, the ruler of Russia. I think she was fascinating. She was German. She lived in Russia. She changed her whole life. Supposedly she was in the plot to kill her husband. And she had an extraordinary diamond and jewel collection, which I would just love to check out in person. So I think she, as a female leader, I would love to sit and have some Russian food and whatnot with her.
Just a quick question. Does your husband have any idea that the person you want to have lunch with plotted to kill their own husband? Any inkling? Does he know? Should I reach out to him? Like, where should I go with this?
No, he's pretty safe. I've been taking care of his butt for the past couple of weeks, so I think he's good. He part of what makes a good and happy marriage is never quite sure how the other person's going to react. So yeah, it's a little spice.
I that resonates with me.
Roberto, you've been saying that your husband's been sick for a little while. Should we reach out to him? Make sure that he is.
Yeah. Jocelyn, can you figure out how to get in touch with him, please?
I'll try.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jocelyn.
All right. We went all over the place on that answer. That was good. From teenage heartthrob to Russia. Pretty wide ranging. All right. We're gonna do if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Think, Alyssa, get it.
I feel like I would want to teleport. I don't really know if that counts as a superpower, but I feel like you don't gotta sit in like cars all the time and you could just go as you please.
That's cool. Where would you teleport to right now if you could? Anywhere.
Probably Hawaii.
Just get out of here. Just peace.
Is it really anywhere right now? But
anywhere you can interact with human beings. Yeah, I get it. Jocelyn.
I would want the power to heal anything.
Love that one.
Just be able to fix it.
Just reach out, fix, heal. Yep. Catherine.
I would say like being like a shapeshifter, because then you could like be a bird and then you could fly, or you could be like a sea animal and like breathe underwater. So I feel like it's like the best of both worlds.
You would just be like taking on creature forms.
Yeah,
all over the place. I think
it'd be so cool.
You should watch the show Wild Kratts. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never heard of that. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's for like 4 to 8 year olds, but you should totally check it out.
It's a great show.
Sounds like my demographic.
Excellent. That and Harry Styles. Good. Tanmay.
I would also like to teleport, because my family, the rest of my family, they live in India. So I like to, see my niece. Like, she's grown up since like the last time I saw her. And I'm like afraid that she's gonna forget who I am, because we met her when she was like super young. And my cousin's also pregnant now, so like I want to see their new child.
Yeah. Tanmay, do you travel to India much?
Well, I was born there and then I came here. I lived here for like 5 years and I went back about two times.
Okay,
after.
Cool. Excellent. Mrs. Lacerdo. I
think I would clone myself if I could have a superpower, if that's such a thing, because, I kind of like Mrs. Incredible, where she has the stretchy arms, but if I could actually have multiple of me, one to do some of the cooking, one to take care of the husband, Jocelyn, one to go to the gym, if I could do that, that would take multitasking to a level that would be really helpful.
Yeah. Yep. We could all use a few of ourselves right now. But I think it would just, in my house, having more than one of me around it right now would actually make me crazy, because it's like I'm like already confined. So just have another me would not be helpful, actually.
That's true.
All right, guys, good stuff. We're going to finish the last round. You just have a big chance to say like a positive message to somebody out there, high five, fist bump, virtual hug, whatever you want to do. And just kind of, you're speaking directly to the camera. say something kind and nice to somebody to recognize them. Alyssa.
I would really just to everyone right now, because this is a crazy time and a lot of people are struggling during this time, and definitely to like first responders. Like I know a lot of first responders who this is taking quite a toll on them. So, and it's kind of a dark subject, but kids who are in abusive households right now, because I don't think I would be able to handle that, and I think they need to get more credit.
Awesome.
So definitely to them.
Jocelyn.
I'm going to give my high five to all of the people working at grocery stores and in delivery capacities, trying to keep the food supply going and open, and really doing work that is so necessary right now.
Excellent. Yeah, and I know a lot of our students actually are working now in grocery stores and helping that way out. So big shout out to them if they're in that. Catherine.
I would definitely say just like a big high five to everyone who's working in healthcare right now, because obviously it's a really difficult time. And like I know my mom works in healthcare, and you can just tell it's like a lot more stressful now, having to like be in contact with people who might have it. It's just like a hard time, and I think like they're like some of the most important people for all of us right now. So big high five.
Awesome. Big high five. Damai.
I just want to say thank you to everyone, like first responders, doctors, people who are like coming home and can't see, they're like can't touch or like kiss their children, or like have to like be in a separate room for them. But I think it's good like there's technology, so like they can at least FaceTime or like talk to their kids, even though they can't like touch them.
Beautiful. Good stuff. And Mrs. Lacerdo. Mrs. Lacerdo. There she is.
Oh, sorry. All right, so I'm a hugger. So I'm not giving high fives, I'm giving hugs to all the kids, to my kids who are working at home, juggling college and schoolwork, not seeing friends because I know it's super hard. And to all the students of Hauppauge, both who I have in my classes and who are used to be in my classes and who are never in my classes. We are really thinking about you every day. We know this is hard. And even though you're hopefully safe with your families, and we love our families, we are desperate to see each other. And I know that. And you are doing an awesome job adjusting and listening to your parents and doing your online work. And, you know, when this is all over, there's going to be hugs galore because we miss you terribly. And you're doing a great job.
Awesome. Beautiful stuff. Well, Student Council, thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you guys are doing all right, and I appreciate you jumping on and sending some love out into the universe. Really interesting to hear about who you want to eat lunch with, what your superpower would be, and your cowboy emoji or whatever. That was odd. But other than that, pretty smooth meeting here. Somebody check on Mrs. Lacerdo's husband, please. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great one.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.